Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, regarding Gachagua, Kimani Ichung'wah, and other leaders in the Mount Kenya region have always brought the discussion about land ownership and the majority of Mount Kenya region living as squatters in their own home. And with all this, these individuals are now at the helm of power. And we thought that when they are in power, they are going to start solving some of these issues where necessary and where an opportunity found itself. But all that was just a drama and a PR they were trying to present to the people. The reality is that even these people have interest in land ownership, and they are frustrating those people who even get a chance just to try and own a piece of land in Mount Kenya region. So I don't understand what changed. Because as you're speaking now, the Land Commission made a ruling whereby now that there was a land that was supposed to be returned back to the community by Del Monte. So in what Del Monte decided to give back to the community, it is about 1,400 acres. And out of that, whatever amount was supposed to give, 70% was supposed to go to the community. You give back to the people, subdivide and give to the people who deserve it. Then 30% be given to the county government that they can use on other issues like maybe building up hospitals and other functions they would want to have, maybe market and all those other things. But then the question is, why is it that up to now, people in Mount Kenya region are demonstrating about this issue of land? Number two, why is it that Del Monte is not giving the rightful share of land that was supposed to be given back to the people? Because according to the people, what is giving is just merely a peanut. The rest, he is still holding at it, a big chunk of land. So the big question also will be that, what is Gachagua and Kimani Ichung'wah, people who are sitting in a better place where they are disposed of the influence of power? They can use the privilege they have in the office to make things work here and there. Why are they silent on the issue of Del Monte when it's giving what is too little to the people? And number two, trying to frustrate that small that has been given, not to reach out to the people. Just with the situation in Mount Kenya region as far as this issue of land is concerned. Very emotive issue.
%70 ipatiwe wananchi wagawane. 30% ipatiwe county ili county ijenge mahospitali na mambo ingine yote ambayo inahusisha uwezo na uzuri na ufanisi wa wananchi wa Murang'a County. Lakini si wati county ichukue shamba yote at 1,400, hapana. Hiyo wananchi wamekataa. 70% hiyo shamba ipatiwe wananchi. Na niulize gavana wetu Kang'ata, ni vizuri kwanza ajue kiini pale hiyo shamba ilitoka. Kwa sababu amekuwa governor, amepata shamba imepatikana na sasa anaanza kuipangia. Ni vizuri akuja hapa Makeji, akute watu wa Kandara, akute watu wa Gatanga, amamwambie vizuri sana pale shamba ilitoka.
Tumetembea miaka 8 ambao tukiwa na TMG tukona Kamau ambao mwajirizi wetu alitulia na ambao sasa ni hayati, na tunakuja kupigana hapa. Ni kitu gani tumeshika? Tumeshika nini? Baada mtulie, machozi yetu turudishiwe.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, you know, the kind of perception Gachagua, Ichung'wah and the team tried to portray during campaign in Mount Kenya region was that they are going to solve the issue of squatters in Mount Kenya. We had Kimani Ichung'wah go to an extent of threatening to use goons to go and take over property belonging to the Kenyatta family. So they carried this perception, and many people, especially squatters in Mount Kenya region, were buying into this idea. Now we have just a small case here, which they can sort quickly. So national government, together with county government, are colliding to frustrate the effort of the local common mwananchi, the residents in Murang'a, to get their share of land ownership that has been given out. Mwangi wa area tried to fight this thing, and now the current governor, Irungu Kang'ata, he has just come in when things have already worked. The question here is, first of all, dealing with the 1,400 acres that has already been given. How is he sorting it out? Instead, what he's trying to do is to frustrate any effort to make sure that people are owning this property. So their end plan, we're going to conclude and say that these individuals have interest on issues to do with the land. You frustrate the residents, and the next thing they will do is to start the issue of leasing this land. They have a plan to start leasing. I know there was a ruling that was made, now leasing should not go beyond 50 years. So either wamepunguza from 100 to 50. Because once I'm leasing my property for 100 years, it means I will not live to see it being reverted back to me. Hakuna mtu anaishi a lifespan beyond those years, because if I'm giving a property, it means maybe I'm on my 30s or 40s or 50s. So ndaishi miaka ingine 100 kwa 150 ndio nione hiyo, hata nitakuwa bado niko na fikira nzuri ya kujua. It won't be like that. So they reduce it to 50 so that people are not grabbing properties through leasing. But now what we are seeing here is individuals who want now try to play politics here, then they are going to take this land through leasing and start their own business there. In that way, you lease 2 times, people are going to forget. Then you grab it. This will be one way of frustrating these people and stopping them from owning this property. Otherwise, if they were determined, the first thing this government could have done even is not even to take even any percentage from this property. And if there is any, ikuwe ni ya kujenga police station na mahali pa watu kutibiwa tu, hiyo na hiyo imetosha kama eka 5 tu, sio nyingi. Police station na hospitali, because they are struggling on issue of making squatters on land. They spoke too much about squatters in the Mount Kenya region, and they came in as if they have a solution to squatters. Now you can understand the war we have been seeing Kimani Ichung'wah, Rigathi Gachagua launching on Uhuru Kenyatta. It is not all about sorting the problem in Mount Kenya region to do with the land. Otherwise, if that was then the war, we would have seen things working from what already they have. Start with what you have in the hand before you think of going to that which you don't have. Why do you focus on struggling to get what you don't have? Yet you're not working on what is in your hand. You know, a bird in hand is more worth 2 birds in the bush. Sasa wewe shughulika na yule ndege uko naye kwa mkono kuliko yule mwenye kwa mti uko juu. Hauna hakika na huyo. So this regime is leaving what they have in hand. They are fighting for a bird that is still on the tree. We must see them walking the talk. Otherwise, these ones are going to remain mere political statement, and from here, the people of Mount Kenya have to open their eyes and see. These individuals have no any plan to sort out their problem. In fact, They are part and parcel of the problem in Mount Kenya region. If we don't have squatters in the Mount Kenya region, would they found something to speak about and whip the emotions of people? They won't. So they want you to remain squatters so that they get something to use as a subject of debate and campaign to whip the emotion of people by planting a wrong direction politically among the masses, to misguide, mislead them, and whip them through emotions. So it is all about politics. Now you can understand the people you hope that they will work for you, they are making everything hard. Irungu Kangata was one man who used to write letters to the president. Now he is at a better position of influence. Why is he frustrating the residents of Murang'a County from owning property right from land? That is the current situation in Mount Kenya region, Kandara kule kwenye Alice Wama wanatoka, and all those environments. Thank you and see you in our next video.